Hey there, macro folks. This is Mr. Hooker, and I will be your instructor this semester. This is a walkthrough for your uh, virtual macro class. I know we're going to meet, and I expect you to show up to class. So understand that, but it is kind of a hybrid, like online, in-class kind of thing, except you're not really in a class. You're wherever you are, whether you're in your pajamas or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of late in the day to be in your pajamas, but it's happened. But here we go. This is your class. I've started out on my Brightspace homepage. You probably noticed that. But this is the class. And basically, the three things you'll need the most are content, course activities, and grades. So grades is where you'll find your grades. Course activities, the two things you'll need the most are discussions and quizzes if you want to do it that way. And then everything you need, you can find in content. So content, you can go to Getting Started. There's the master syllabus. There's my syllabus supplement here. So this is the way that this works. This tells you about where I am, my office hours, all of those fun things. Also gives you the grading system and all of that. Note that there will be an addition to this because we've got a meeting this afternoon. The grading scale in the master syllabus is going to be wrong. TVR has said we cannot use pluses in our grading scale. So there will be an addition to this where there'll be a new grading scale. So yeah, that'll happen. And we can't change the master syllabi. So, yay team. Policy on absences, you will be expected to show up, and all of that. So, policy on makeup tests and works. This is new. None of y'all will have ever taken me before, but this is kind of a new thing for me. So please pay attention to that and understand this new policy on policy for making up tests and work. The AI policy, that's a school policy. My preferred contact, this is also kind of a new way for me to approach that, but I just hate Brightspace messaging. So I have put a thing in there to kind of discourage people from using it. The suicide prevention policy and the campus closure policy. We are a virtual class, so we will never really close. We will always be able to meet. Yay. So unless there's like some CrowdStrike thing that closes down the internet, we're all good. Now if you want to know more about me, you can check out this Meet Your Instructor. This right here is hidden from y'all at the moment, but as soon as my schedule is official, I will upload it into this and unhide it, and you can see my full schedule. And if you ever need to come by, my office is MC 232, which is kind of tucked away next to the classroom MC 230. There's a little hallway right next to that, and I'm right there, first door on the right in that hallway. Important contacts if you need financial aid, counseling, anybody like that, there that is. This is your points grading scale. This will tell you like what you need to get, a C, a B, and this is what I've got to change. And I may not put it in the syllabus because I have it in this separate piece, but this has to change. There will be no B plus, there will be no C plus, because those have to go away according to TVR. So, yeah. So that will not be what you just saw. Midterm grading scale is hidden right now, but when midterm comes, I will update this and it will be there for you. And this is the course schedule, so you'll know what's up every week. Another way to know what's up every week is to go to the modules. So here's these things with no dates by them are resources. Anything that has like week and date, that is something that actually has stuff in it that is going to be due. So this has quizzes, then you'll have some stuff down here, like when we get here, that's a discussion, and there's that. So all of these things, and then that's the exam. So that is kind of the way that all works. So anything that doesn't have a date by it is just a resource. Anything with a date by it has something with a due is due. I will post an announcement each week with, and since we have a class time, it will not like tell you what's up that week because, well, you should be in class. So it's not going to tell you like what the content is. It's just going to be like what the assignments are. It's just going to be a list of like, let's say week 2, it's just going to say chapter 1, bam, bam. This is what's due. And chapter 1 is really just one quiz. So it's just, or week 2, it's just going to say chapter 1, bam. That's it. So each week I will post a, excuse me, I'll post an announcement. This is what's due. So week 1, the only thing that's due is introductions. But each week, you're going to get an announcement that's going to tell you. And some people find that very helpful. So that's how that's going to work. So this comes in helpful for a lot of people. Everything opens on the Saturday prior to my class week runs Tuesday to Monday. Everything opens the Saturday prior. So if you want to get an early start, you can do that. Your exams are in Brightspace. We'll talk a little bit more about that in class. So that is the way that goes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. There's also, like I say, you can get the stuff here. So here's all of your discussions. There's also an I need help discussion board, the introductions, all of your discussions are right here. And then all of your quizzes are also right here. So that's another way. Here's 3 or 4 ways to get to everything in this class. So just a very simple way. And it's a 646 point class. There are like 35 homeworks, 10 of them drop, or I think in this class 12 of them drop. So there's actually 37 homeworks. 12 drop, and then 4 exams. So if you have any questions, reach out either on Teams, and you're all going to be added to a team very shortly, probably today. And this is Thursday before classes start. So have a good one. Take care. Hook her out.